You know that feeling when you realize someone has been controlling the narrative of your life, and you didn't even notice until it was too late. Yeah, it's like being the supporting character in someone else's movie. Let me tell you this, if you don't take charge of your value as a man, you will lose every single time. And by the end of this video, you'll not only know how to break her ego, but also how to rebuild yours into an unshakable force. So stay with me, because this might just be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. Rule 1. Stop seeking validation. Let's start with the biggest trap, seeking validation. Every time you double text, over-explain yourself, or constantly ask, "Did I do something wrong?" You're handing over your power on a silver platter. Women don't respect a man who chases their approval. They respect a man who stands firm in his truth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The approval of others is a fickle thing." Your worth isn't defined by her response time, her mood, or even her opinion. The moment you let go of needing her validation, you instantly become more desirable. Rule 2. Master the art of silence. Now, here's a secret weapon: silence. Imagine this. She expects you to react, argue, or defend yourself, but instead, you remain calm, composed, and unbothered. It's unnerving for her, almost like she's lost control of the game. Silence isn't just the absence of words. It's a powerful message that screams, "I don't need to prove anything to you." Seneca taught us that controlling our reactions is a superpower. Use it wisely. Rule 3. Build an irresistible life. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you did something for yourself? Women are naturally drawn to men who are passionate about their lives. A man with a purpose is magnetic. Don't be the guy whose entire world revolves around her. Be the guy who's too busy chasing his dreams to obsess over her Instagram stories. Picture this. You're out there building an empire, hitting the gym, reading books, and learning new skills. Suddenly, her ego is shattered because she realizes she's not your priority. That's the power of focusing on you. Rule 4. Set boundaries like a king. Ever notice how women test boundaries? They'll say things, do things, just to see how far they can push you. If you let it slide, you're done. But if you calmly and confidently say, "That doesn't work for me," you earn her respect. Setting boundaries is a hallmark of a high-value man. Epictetus reminds us, "You are not a product of what happens to you, but how you respond to it." When you stand firm in your boundaries, you shift the power dynamic completely. Rule 5. Detach emotionally. Here's where most men fail. They get too emotionally invested too quickly. The truth is, emotional detachment is a game changer. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't care, but you should never care too much. When you're detached, you're unpredictable, and that's what keeps her intrigued. Remember, the Stoics believed in focusing only on what you can control. And you can't control her feelings, but you can control yours. Rule 6. Be unapologetically authentic. Think about this for a second. When was the last time you spoke your mind without fear of judgment? Most men dilute their opinions just to avoid conflict. Don't be that guy. Women respect men who stand by their beliefs, even if it means disagreeing with her. Authenticity is rare, and when you have it, you become untouchable. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Rule 7. Break free from your own ego. And here's the twist you didn't see coming. The ultimate way to break her ego is by breaking free from your own. When you're no longer ruled by insecurity, jealousy, or the need to prove yourself, you become untouchable. You transcend the games, the drama, and the constant tug-of-war for power. You operate on a higher level, a level where you're focused on growth, purpose, and inner peace. And guess what? That's when you become the high-value man she can't ignore. Final thought. Now here's what I want you to do next. Think about the man you are today and the man you want to become. Every decision you make either brings you closer to that man or further away from him. You've just learned the 7 rules to not only break her ego, but to reclaim your power and elevate your life. If you felt that shift, even just a little, do me a favor. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and hit that subscribe button. Not for me, but for the version of you that's ready to rise. Let's build a tribe of high-value men together. See you in the next one.